everybody, what's going on? I'm back. I guess I was never really gone. Just been really busy, had a lot of stuff going on with the house, a lot of stuff going on with family things, and you'll be proud to know we are working on Slender Man. We were originally going to film another episode tonight, or not tonight, wow, really, this weekend, but things ended up flopping on us a little bit. Some schedules got moved around, so hopefully the weekend after. We've got some really cool, exciting stuff for you guys as far as Slender Man goes. I think you're really going to like it once we get him up. We're probably going to film most of the episodes before we upload them, so I'm thinking you're probably not going to start seeing Slender Man until August, maybe September. There was talk between me and Gene about waiting to put him up until like Halloween time, but that was a while ago, and we really haven't touched back up on that subject. Also, Gene came up with a really cool idea about a web series that you guys might be getting soon. Well, actually, I shouldn't say soon. In the future, we don't know what all the ins and outs of it are going to be and what we really have to work with. I know Levi Burzloff. Hi, Levi. I don't know if you're watching. Hi. I know he was going to be approached about being in it if he was interested. Also, new news! We have another dog. We saved him, kind of. It's actually Jasmine's brother Taylor's former dog, and just long, complicated process. He couldn't keep him. They went to somebody else. Now they can't keep him. They were going to get rid of him in a way that we did not approve, so we decided we'll take him. So here he is. Look at it. Hey, Taz. Look at that. A face that only a mother could love. I'm just kidding. He is kind of cute despite that underbite. And there's Tiber, the attention whore. Because they just can't ever... If I try to talk to Taz, then Tiber has to get involved. Isn't that right? Show everybody your cute face. Tiber, shake. Good boy. I know you guys couldn't see it. He shook. There's people outside, so he's getting distracted. Anyway, the thing is not about the dogs. He looks out the window, and he looks at me. Tiber. Yeah. Taz. Can't really see Taz because that freaking glare. The reason why there's a glare is because there's a crack in my phone, and it goes right over the fucking camera. But hopefully, in the near future, we'll be upgrading to a better phone. Nothing wrong with this phone. Just, there's better ones out there. I need to shave this mustache off. Oh my god, look at it. It's no good. Anyway, so, Slender Man covered that. New dog covered that. Check this out. That's a really cool thing. Well, maybe we'll do a video on it. Maybe we won't. It's not that huge of a thing. My luck is we'll do a video and it'll totally flop. We're making glasses, like drinking bowl glasses, out of frickin' liquor bottles. It's really easy. You guys have actually probably already seen videos on how to do this. We might. That's the big reason why I'm thinking we probably won't end up doing it. It's real simple. You take a string and you douse it in lighter fluid, and then you wrap it around the bottle, and then you light the bottle string on fire and spin it around for, until the flame is almost dead, and bam, right into the ice water. Should snap right off. Sometimes they turn out really good. Sometimes, there's a good example of a bad one. Sometimes they don't, and they end up all zigzaggy and shit. And then you take sandpaper, and you just smooth over the edges. It's really simple. And I shouldn't be telling you this, because this would be a good marketable thing, but everybody's going to know about it anyway, so it depletes the marketable value. I finally got my lawn mowed. I'm so happy. It's so nice outside. You can't see because of the glare. There it is. There it is. Now you can't see me. And I'm back. So, there's all that going on. Oh, my hand right in front of the camera. Right in front of the camera. So, there's all that. And, I want to tell you guys about, I want to talk a little bit, just for a moment, about, let's say, Xbox stuff. I'm super excited for Destiny. I just sitting here looking at the calendar September's coming. Oh, it's coming. And you just psycho facing the camera. Did you guys like that? Because I did it for you. Anyway, I'm really excited about Destiny coming out. I got the beta, and I don't think the beta's out, because if it is, I would like to think I would know. But Xbox One, beta, all that fun stuff. And I've got almost no friends who have an Xbox One. My friend Duck, he has one, and I think that's about it. I have this other guy that I used to work with years ago who is on my Facebook friends list who has one, but I I'm really bad at deleting people. I would never have called us friends. I think we played a couple games together, but it was in that phase where it's like, oh, dude, you have an Xbox? I've got an Xbox. How about you take your gamer tag and I'll give you mine? Yeah. You know, so it was like that. He doesn't sound like that, like not even at all. But, you know, it is what it is. So anyway, but yeah, I'm really bad at deleting people off things. Like I had my ex's brother and sister on Facebook for like 2 years after we broke up because I just never deleted them and they never deleted me. And one day I was just like, I'm going to clean out Facebook a little. But that just goes to the extent of how bad I am. Like, unless you really like piss me off and I really have to go in and delete you from Facebook, like, other than that, I'm not going to just go through Facebook and be like, who don't I need anymore in my life? You know, I don't do that anymore. Same with like my contacts on my phone. Obviously, my contacts on Xbox, my people who I follow on Twitter, all these things. I'm just really bad at deleting people. So, if we're friends, we're gonna be friends for a while. Unless you don't want to be friends with me anymore. So it's like that. I suck at it. But anyway, a couple other games I'm really looking forward to is I didn't ever really get into the Dragon Age games too much. I played the first one and I thought it was. It wasn't what I was looking for, but I could have been offset because I kind of bought Mass Effect 2 at the same time, and I really wanted to play that. So I could have been thrown off by the whole fact that I just wanted to shoot shit in space. Also, I just couldn't get into it. But this new Dragon Age Inquisition thing that they got coming out on the Xbox One looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Look at that, my messy house. See my table, it's all kind of covered in shit. We had Chinese food today, so that's why. But, and then our whole house is still a pit. I was going to turn around and show you how messy our kitchen is, but I just realized that I shouldn't do that. Anyway, but yeah, no, the Dragon Age Inquisition looks pretty good, so I'm probably going to get that. I'm really sorry, I'm like shaking the fuck out of this. But, yeah, the Dragon Age Inquisition looks really good. I've said that like 4 times now, maybe 3. I don't know. You guys can go back and count. I'm not going to rewind it. So I'll give you guys a moment to rewinding and recount if you really want to. Okay, that's it. So anyway, then I'll probably pick that up. I'm debating. Like, I really need a new game for my Xbox One because right now I still have Call of Duty Ghosts because I think if I sell that, Jasmine will probably try to chop my nuts off. I also have Titanfall and Plants vs. Zombies, the Garden Warfare. That game was kind of surprisingly good. Like, I never got into the tower defense games a whole lot. And, like, we were just kind of out shopping. We had our tax money and everything. So we were like, oh, yeah, let's just go have a day shopping. And we went and saw a hockey game with Brandon and Alexis. And it's a lot of fun. But we kind of just picked it up on the fly. It was $40 brand new for the one, and we just kind of thought, hey, why not? Maybe it'd be cool. And you know what? It was surprisingly a lot of fun. Very much, there's a lot of like childish humor in there, but there's also like stuff that I could get into and everything. It was a lot of fun. I like it. But Titanfall's a good game. I know I talked a lot of shit about it. I won a free copy. So I was like, well, you know what? I wouldn't be spending $60 on it. I got a free copy. Let's roll with it. So, and it was really good. It was actually a surprisingly amazing game. Downfall is it's repetitive. Like, it's fun, but it's like Call of Duty with mechs. I shouldn't say that. The gameplay itself is not like Call of Duty with mechs, in my opinion, but the repetitiveness of it is. Like, it's fun if that's what you want to do all the time. If you want to get away and do different stuff, you can't really do that with this game. Like, take Plants vs. Zombies, for example. Let's say I just don't want to sit around and murder people all day. I can go do like a survival mode. Or Gears of War is a perfect example of this, because they have the campaign aspect. So if I kind of want to have a little bit more of a set story, or a little bit more of a progression feel to it, I've got that. If I want to do Horde, I could do that. If I wanted to go play online, I could do that. Titanfall, no matter what you do, you're playing online. And whereas that's fun, it does get old. I need to take a break from just constant onslaught, once and again. So, I don't know. It's a good game, but I need something new, so I don't know if I'm going to get the new Wolfenstein or not. It looks cool, but I don't know if I want to spend $60 on it. I feel like it'd be a desperation buy. I feel like I'm going to buy it, play it, get sick of it, throw it away. And that's only because I have nothing else to play for my Xbox One right now, which is why I've been playing my 360 a lot. I really wish we'd get Minecraft on the Xbox One, but it has not happened yet, unfortunately. So I've been playing a lot of Minecraft on the 360 version. Hold on a second. Taz, what the hell are you doing? Knock it off. There is nobody out there that wants to talk to you. Stop that. Hey, stop that. Knock it off. You can get some petting too, attention whore. Anyway, so I feel like if I buy it, I'm only buying it because I want something to play, and not because I actually want the game. But, you know, that's kind of why I kept my 360 and why I keep it hooked up, is because I backtrack, I play that. I play Skyrim, I'll play Minecraft. I almost said Plants vs. Zombies. That's not true. That's not a 360 game. Well, at least not for me. You know, I backtrack and play some of my 360 games. A lot of those games for gold that they keep releasing that I never buy, or I never buy. Nobody buys them. They're free. I download a bunch of them, but I never play them, just because I figure, hey, maybe someday I will. When we get the bar built downstairs and we throw a TV down there, then the 360 is going to go downstairs. By then, we should have more games out for the Xbox One. I know for sure we'll have Destiny by then. Another game coming out, and this is a little bit of a gray area for me. I do not like having games that I want to buy come out like one right after the other. And right now we've got this game called Evil Within. I keep like flying all over the place with this camera. It's nuts. The Evil Within is supposed to come out like 2 weeks. I think it's like August 25th or August 20-something. This game called Evil Within comes out. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's supposed to be like a survival horror game by the same dude who made Resident Evil. But it looks amazing. Like it's a game you can't just shoot your way out of. You actually have to think and try to survive. In a sense, it's not first person, but in the sense it kind of reminds me a little bit of Outlast. Just in the sense that you can't just sit here and just like fight your way out of this. I mean, granted, you do have a little bit more of a defense in this than you do in Outlast. In Outlast, you don't have weapons at all. You run and you record, and that's it. In this, you kind of have to run, hide, record, shoot. I said record, you don't record. Not that I know of. But I know you do get to fight back a little bit, but it's not one of those things where you're going to be doing a whole hell of a lot of it. It looks really good. It looks very scary. I think we're having Curtis and Chad and Nicole and a bunch of other people over like when I get the game, and we're going to stay up all night and we're going to play the game and get the shit scared out of us. So that'll be fun. But yeah, just that, Destiny, Dragon Age, they all come out within like a 2 or 3 month span of each other. So it's going to be like one right after the other, and I don't have a lot of time to play them all. Because I know once I get Destiny, no life. No life at all. I actually took, it comes out on a Tuesday, so it's got a midnight sale Monday night, and I work night shift. So as of right now, I took Monday night and Tuesday night off from work. September 9th, or 8th and 9th. Is that right? 8th and 9th? I think so. But yeah, I took those days off so that I can go get Destiny and then play it for, 2 days straight. So, that's my game plan. But yeah, it's beautiful weather we've been having, doing a lot of grilling out. I know I just transitioned from video games to grilling, which are like on top of entirely two different things altogether. I really want to go camping, but unfortunately, with Jasmine's schedule, we can't really go anytime soon, sort of. I mean, there's an option in the future, in the near future, like, I don't remember which day it is. She picked up a bunch of extra hours, but we'll see. I don't have anything else to talk about, just giving you guys a quick update. That's about it. The show that we were going to do with me, Gene, and Curtis, we've been having trouble filming it. We actually had an episode, but we realized all the shit that we did wrong with that episode. And the fact that the way we were sitting, mine and Curtis's feet are like just right in the camera. And I've got no shoes or socks on. Curtis has no shoes on. It looked tacky. and we just kept picking it apart, and a lot of good stuff, a lot of bad stuff, but overall we ended up scrapping the episode, so we're going to have to try to get you guys a new one. So hopefully that'll be coming soon. I think that is all I have to talk to you guys about today. So maybe I'll get back to doing this more often, because I used to do it like every other day, and now I do it like once or twice a month. But hey, we'll see. I'll have to go back to filming them in my car, right? Now that I get off work and the sun might actually be up, I might be able to go back to doing that, because for the longest time we lived in darkness. Pure darkness. Anyway, I don't know what I'm even going to name this episode. That's just a random thought that popped in my head. I didn't even really mean to say that out loud. But anyway, see you guys later. Bye!